What's up guys, my name is Game Warrior and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you the fastest car in GTA Online. And so, the fastest car in GTA Online has been a topic that has been debated for about 2 or 3 years now. They keep coming out with new supercars and new sports cars and stuff, and everybody claims that they have the fastest car in GTA Online. But I'm going to prove to you today what exactly the fastest car in GTA Online is. So as we go ahead and look onto the websites real quick, you're going to want to go ahead and go on Legendary Motorsports. Now when I say this is the fastest car, I'm talking about in a drag race style. Like if you head down to the airport and you're on the runway strip and you're just having a straight drag race to see what car is faster, this car will beat any other car in the game, or motorcycle. So most people believe that price is a reflection of speed. So if that was the case, the Grotti X80 Proto would be the fastest car in the game. But to my knowledge, this car is actually not. So let's go ahead and keep scrolling down. The ProGen T20 is another car that people think is the fastest car in the game, and it is actually not the fastest car in the game. We'll keep on scrolling down. Some people believe the Zentorno is the fastest car in the game. Guess what? It's not. We got the 3 supercars here. Some people say the Cheetah, the Entity, even the Adder are fastest cars in the game. They're not. Some people will say the Nero is. It's not the fastest. The fastest car is this, right here. And so, what you're saying about the price for the car reflecting its speed is absolute bullshit. This car only cost $132,000, as you can see right here. And so, you can go ahead and buy the Rapid GT. It's called the Duobachi Rapid GT. As you can see here, it comes in 2 forms. You can get the convertible or the hardtop, and I advise getting the hardtop because the hardtop is in fact a little bit faster. So let's go ahead and talk about the setup for the car. Okay, so now that we're pulling up into LSC, I'd advise you to have a brand new Rapid GT. So if you have one already, go ahead and sell it, because you're going to want to have one from scratch, because the most essential thing is that you do not have bulletproof tires. As you see, for tire enhancements, I have not bought the bulletproof tires. You do not want to buy the bulletproof tires, and like I said, if you have a Rapid GT that has bulletproof tires already, your car won't be that good. So you're going to want to go ahead and just sell it and buy a new one. So what you're going to want to go ahead and run for the car setup is you're going to want to go ahead and have fully upgraded engine. And for the hood, I'd advise getting the carbon hood. It really doesn't matter for hood, I just think the carbon hood looks better. If you head down to the spoiler, you're going to want to have the either carbon wing or the none. You're not going to have the low level spoiler because it puts a lot of drag on the car. For suspension, you're going to want to have competition suspension. Yes, you don't unlock it to level 71, but most of you are probably over level 71. You're going to want to have race transmission, and last but not least, have a turbo. And so that's going to go ahead and wrap up the setup for this car. It doesn't matter for wheels. Also, don't have off-road wheels, because we did a test. Off-road wheels do slow the car down a little bit, so just have either high-end or sport. I, as you see, have sport rims on. And so let's go ahead and head out, and I'll show you guys how to set up the car for racing. Okay, so now that we're outside, go ahead and pull out the regular sniper, not the heavy sniper, the regular sniper, the one with the suppressor. And you're going to want to go ahead and you're going to need at least 40 bullets to do this. So as you see, you have 10 bullets per mag. So what you're going to want to do is take it, and you're going to want to pump 10 bullets into the center of it, like I just did. Don't shoot the tire, shoot the center of the rim, as I do here. Okay, so now that you see that I have gone through and pumped 10 bullets in each of the tires, and as you will see, the car looks a little bit lower to the ground. And so the next thing you're going to want to do to make this car the fastest car in the game is go ahead and take off the hood. Just go ahead, pop up the hood like you see me do here, and then just pull out a shotgun and shoot it. It'll fall right off, and then boom. Now you have the car just like this. So now I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys some gameplay of me and my friends racing. They're going to be using some of the fastest supercars in the game, and I'm going to be using this car to go ahead and attempt at beating them in a straight drag. Okay, so now that we're here on the runway strip, my friends are all coming with their supercars. They're going to be racing me with the Pegassi Tempesta and the Duobachi Spectre. And so you're going to be seeing in these next couple clips that out of nowhere my car is just going to take off out of nowhere. It's going to sort of look like I'm hitting nitrous, and what nitrous is in this game. And you might be saying, Warrior, there is no nitrous in GTA 5. Technically, there is nitrous in GTA 5. You just have to know how to use it. And so to use nitrous, you have to do this little technique called double clutching. Some people know how to double clutch, but not everybody knows how to double clutch. So what you're gonna do to double clutch is, you gotta have your game volume turned up, because to double clutch, you have to be listening pretty well to the game volume. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to have to floor it off the starting line. So what you're gonna want to do, instead of squealing your tires at the starting line, you're gonna want to hold the right bumper, and then you're just gonna want to hold right trigger down about halfway. Don't hold it down all the way, just hold it down about halfway so you don't have as much tire spin off the line. And then what you're going to want to do is, as you're going to see in the gameplay, as my car takes off, it's going to go into first gear when we take off, and then as it's switching from second to third gear, if you do this technique called double clutching, so what you do to double clutch is it's going to take from second to third gear to second to fourth gear. And as you see, this car will smoke the shit out of this Tempesta. And so what double clutching is and how you do it is, right as you hit from second to third gear, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to let go of right trigger, click right bumper, and then immediately click right trigger again. And as you will see in this race, my car will have a little tire skid as we're taking off, and then out of nowhere it's just going to floor it. So here's a couple clips of this car in action. Well, this is going to go ahead and wrap up today's video, guys. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure to click that like button, because you know your support is greatly appreciated. Also, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you do not miss out on any further GTA 5 content and tutorials like this. If you have any questions about the car or the setup, just feel free to comment them below. I answer every single comment that I see, and so if I don't answer you, I will make sure to get to you at some time. But anyways, that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's video, guys, on the fastest car in GTA Online. And so with that all out of the way, this has been the fastest car in GTA Online, and I will talk to you all later.
So what you trying to do to me? It's like we can't stop, we're enemies, but we